In a world where familiarity often breeds contempt, there exists an undeniable allure surrounding the enigmatic woman. A tantalizing puzzle waiting to be solved, a seductive riddle that keeps men perpetually intrigued. But what is it about her that sets hearts racing and minds wandering? How does she effortlessly command attention without uttering a word? Join me on a journey as we delve into the secrets of becoming that enigmatic figure, a woman of mystery who ignites desire and leaves men longing for more. Number 1. Maintain a veil of mystery. Let's dive into the gritty reality of maintaining a veil of mystery. Listen up. Being mysterious isn't about playing hard to get or hiding in the shadows like a secretive ninja, although bonus points if you can pull off the ninja vibe. It's about keeping him on his toes, like a cat chasing a laser pointer, always tantalizingly out of reach. But here's the kicker. Maintaining mystery isn't about being cryptic or aloof. It's about knowing when to reveal a little leg and when to keep the curtains drawn. Think of yourself as a master magician performing a tantalizing, disappearing act that leaves him wanting more. But let's be real. Being mysterious can be a delicate dance. You don't want to be so cryptic that he thinks you're auditioning for a role in a spy movie. Strike the right balance between intrigue and accessibility, and watch as he becomes addicted to the thrill of the chase. So embrace your inner sphinx, and remember that a little mystery goes a long way, like a good bottle of wine or a jar of pickles hidden at the back of the fridge. And if all else fails, just smile enigmatically and say, "A mystery wrapped in a riddle, my dear." Number 2. Master the art of subtlety. Ladies, picture this. Instead of shouting from the rooftops, you whisper secrets that echo in his mind long after you've spoken. Subtlety is your superpower, and you wield it like a master painter, adding just the right amount of color to the canvas of your interactions. You're not about flashy displays or grand gestures. You prefer the quiet elegance that speaks volumes without saying a word. Your style is understated, yet captivating, drawing him in with a magnetic allure that's impossible to resist. Whether it's in the way you dress, the way you speak, or the way you carry yourself, subtlety is your signature. You leave him wanting more, teasing him with glimpses of the depth and complexity that lie beneath the surface. But subtlety isn't about being passive or unnoticed. It's about wielding your power with grace and precision, like a skilled archer hitting the bullseye without drawing attention to the bow. So embrace the art of subtlety, and watch as he becomes entranced by the beauty of your understated elegance. Number 3. Embrace independence. Being independent isn't just about paying your bills or having a killer career. It's about having a life that's uniquely yours. Picture this. You're the captain of your own ship, charting a course through life's adventures with confidence and grace. See, men are drawn to women who know what they want and aren't afraid to go after it. So pursue your passions with gusto, whether it's mastering a new hobby, traveling solo, or climbing the corporate ladder. Your independence isn't a barrier, it's a beacon that shines brightly, attracting him like a moth to a flame. But here's the thing, being independent doesn't mean you have to go it alone. It's about having the freedom to choose your own path, while still allowing room for love and connection. So let him see the fire in your eyes and the fierce determination in your heart, and watch as he becomes intoxicated by the irresistible allure of your independence. Ladies, if you're enjoying unraveling the secrets of becoming an irresistible enigma, then you'll love what we have in store for you on the Unstoppable She channel. Subscribe now for a steady stream of uplifting content that empowers women to embrace their unique essence and conquer life's challenges with grace and confidence. Join our community of unstoppable women and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment like never before. Number 4. Cultivating confidence. Trailblazers, here's the thing. Confidence isn't about pretending you have it all together when you don't. It's about owning who you are, flaws and all, and being unapologetically yourself. Listen up. Men can smell insecurity from a mile away, and it's not attractive. So stop second-guessing yourself. Stop seeking validation from others, and start believing in your own worth. But here's the brutal truth. Confidence isn't something you can fake. It's something you have to earn, and that takes work. It means facing your fears, pushing past your comfort zone and embracing failure as part of the process. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. So don't be afraid to show off your guns, figuratively speaking, unless you're into that kind of thing, and watch as people start to take notice. So stop waiting for permission to be confident. Stop shrinking yourself to make others feel comfortable. Stand tall, speak your mind, and own your space like you deserve to be there. Because here's the kicker. Confidence is sexy as hell, and men can't help but be drawn to a woman who knows her own worth. Number 5, become unpredictable. Look, predictability is boring. It's like watching the same movie over and over again. Eventually, you know exactly what's going to happen, and the excitement fades away. So, here's the deal. If you want to keep him hooked, you've got to keep him guessing. That means shaking things up, throwing curveballs, and keeping him on his toes. But here's the kicker. Being unpredictable doesn't mean being erratic or unreliable. It means injecting a sense of spontaneity and adventure into your interactions. Surprise him with unexpected gestures, change up your routine, or introduce him to new experiences. But let's be real. Being unpredictable can be a double-edged sword. It might throw him off balance at times, and he might not always know what to expect from you. But that's the whole point, isn't it? To keep him intrigued, to keep the spark alive, and to remind him that you're not just another predictable girl next door. So, embrace the element of surprise, and watch as he becomes addicted to the thrill of never knowing what's coming next. Because let's face it, life's too short to be boring. Number 6, listen more, speak less. Ladies, here's the brutal truth. Most people love the sound of their own voice, but if you want to be truly captivating, you've got to flip the script. Listen up. Men are drawn to women who make them feel heard and understood. That means shutting your mouth once in a while and tuning in to what he's saying. And I mean really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. But here's the kicker. Listening isn't just about being quiet. It's about showing genuine interest in what he has to say. Ask questions, nod along, and make eye contact. Show him that you value his thoughts and opinions, even if you don't always agree. But let's be real. Listening can be hard, especially when you've got a million thoughts running through your head. It takes patience, practice, and a willingness to put your own ego aside. But trust me, it's worth it. So next time you're tempted to dominate the conversation, take a step back and let him take the spotlight. You might be surprised at how much more he opens up when he feels like you're really listening. And who knows? You might just learn something new in the process. Number 7, exuding intrigue. Being intriguing isn't about putting on a show or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing your uniqueness and letting your authentic self shine through in all its quirks and complexities. Listen up. Men are drawn to women who are multidimensional, who have layers to uncover like a captivating mystery novel. That means embracing your passions, your quirks, and your interests, even if they don't fit into society's cookie-cutter mold. But here's the kicker. Being intriguing takes guts. It means stepping outside your comfort zone, embracing your weirdness, and owning it like a badge of honor. Sure, you might ruffle a few feathers along the way, but who wants to be bland and forgettable anyway? But let's be real. Being intriguing isn't about trying too hard or being overly mysterious. It's about being authentically yourself, unapologetically and without reservation. So, embrace your uniqueness, let your freak flag fly, and watch as he becomes captivated by the irresistible allure of your authenticity. Number 8, know when to pull back. Let's dive into the harsh reality of knowing when to pull back. Here's the deal. Smothering someone with constant attention and availability is a surefire way to kill any sense of mystery or intrigue. Listen up. Men are wired to chase after what they can't easily have. So if you're always at his beck and call, he's going to start taking you for granted faster than you can say, clingy. But here's the kicker. Knowing when to pull back isn't about playing games or being manipulative. It's about setting healthy boundaries and giving him the space to miss you, to wonder what you're up to when you're not around. But let's be real. Pulling back can be scary. It means facing the possibility of rejection or abandonment. But here's the thing. If a guy can't handle a little independence, then he's probably not worth your time anyway. So take a step back, focus on your own life, and let him come to you for a change. You might be surprised at how much more he appreciates you when he realizes he can't have you at the snap of his fingers. Number 9. Maintaining boundaries. All right, let's cut through the fluff and talk about maintaining boundaries. Here's the blunt truth. If you don't respect yourself enough to set boundaries, don't expect anyone else to respect them either. Listen up. Boundaries are like the walls of a fortress, protecting your emotional well-being from being trampled on by others. Whether it's saying no to things that make you uncomfortable or standing up for yourself when someone crosses the line, boundaries are non-negotiable. But here's the kicker. Setting boundaries isn't easy. It means risking conflict, rejection, or even losing someone you care about. But here's the thing. Anyone who can't respect your boundaries isn't someone you want in your life anyway. But let's be real. Boundaries aren't about building walls or shutting people out. They're about creating space for healthy, mutually respectful relationships to thrive. So, don't be afraid to speak up for what you need and deserve. It's not selfish, it's self-preservation. And anyone worth keeping around will understand that. Number 10. Valuing yourself. All right, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of valuing yourself and add in some humor. Here's the unfiltered truth. If you don't value yourself, nobody else will bother to do it for you. It's like trying to sell a moldy sandwich. Nobody's gonna bite. Listen up. You're not just any old bag of chips. You're the whole damn party size. So stop settling for crumbs when you deserve the whole damn cake, or at least a slice. But here's the kicker. Valuing yourself isn't about being conceited or thinking you're better than everyone else. Although, let's be real, you probably are. It's about recognizing your worth and not settling for anything less than you deserve, whether that's in relationships, friendships, or career opportunities. But let's be real. Life's too short to waste on people who don't appreciate your awesomeness. So, dust off your crown, straighten your invisible tiara, and remember that you're a freaking queen or king, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And hey, if all else fails, just remember, chocolate has 0 calories when it's eaten standing up. So go ahead and indulge. You're worth it. In conclusion, mastering the art of being a mysterious woman is not about hiding behind a veil of secrecy, but rather about embracing your unique essence and allowing it to shine with an alluring aura of intrigue. By maintaining a delicate balance of revealing just enough to spark curiosity while still keeping him guessing, you become a captivating enigma that men simply cannot resist. So, go forth with confidence, embrace your inner mystery, and watch as you become the object of desire, leaving men endlessly intrigued and longing for more. Stay safe, Queen. See you in our next one.